Governor, are you ready to do this again? Come on up. I'd like to invite Governor Andy Beshear, First Lady Brittany Beshear, and their children, Will and Lila, to come to the podium along with Deputy Chief Justice Pamela Goodwine of the Kentucky Court of Appeals, who will administer the oath.
Hi.
Hi. Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Andrew Graham Beshear, do solemnly swear
I, Andrew Graham Beshear, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky,
and be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky,
so long as I continue a citizen thereof,
so long as I continue a citizen thereof,
and that I will faithfully execute to the best of my ability
and that I will faithfully execute to the best of my ability
the office of governor according to law.
the office of governor according to law.
And I do further solemnly swear
And I do further solemnly swear
that since the adoption of the present Constitution,
that since the adoption of the present Constitution,
I, being a citizen of this state,
I, being a citizen of this state,
have not fought a duel with deadly weapons
have not fought a duel with deadly weapons
within this state nor out of it,
within this state nor out of it,
nor have I sent or accepted a challenge
nor have I sent nor accepted a challenge
to fight a duel with deadly weapons,
to fight a duel with deadly weapons,
nor have I acted as second
Nor-
in carrying a challenge,
nor have I acted as a second in carrying a challenge,
or aided or assisted any person thus offending.
or aided or assisted any person thus offending.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you very much. Good evening to family and friends that are here in person, and to all of our Kentucky families watching at home. I am honored to have just taken the oath of office to continue to serve as your governor. I am enthusiastic, excited, and hopeful for all we will accomplish for this Commonwealth. Over the next 4 years, we will continue our record-breaking economic win streak and create the good-paying jobs that will create a bright and promising future for every single Kentucky child. We will invest in our educators, continue building what were thought to be impossible infrastructure projects, and run high-speed internet to every home in this state. We will keep our promise to counties and communities devastated by natural disasters, but by not just rebuilding, but revitalizing. Your Lieutenant Governor and I will be there personally every step of the way. To each of those counties, to each of those families, we love you, and we will get the job done. I want to thank our Lieutenant Governor for her leadership. This is a team, and a pretty darn good one. I want to thank my parents, my brother, and my 3 favorite people in the world, Brittany, Will, and Lila. When you're governor, your job doesn't stay in the office, it follows you home. And in the darkest and most difficult times, these 3 people were there for me, were there for us. We could not have gotten through the hard times without them. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all so much. Thank you. I want to thank everybody who worked on our campaign or in state government these last 4 years. And I want to thank everyone who put faith in my leadership through their vote. I recognize tonight that we are missing Tommy Elliott, Virginia Moore, John Myers, Frank Jones, Tommy Chandler, and many others. But I know they are celebrating with us and that we will see them again. Tonight's ceremony is in our Capitol Rotunda, a place of deep history. It reminds us that our Commonwealth is 231 years old. In December of our first year, United we stand, divided we fall became our state motto. It's been with us every step of the way. Our people, like the motto, have been tested over 2 centuries by wars, recessions, and depressions, and the noble fight for civil rights for all of our people. In the last 4 years, we have faced our own tests in a pandemic, natural disasters, calls for justice and equity, as well as a drug epidemic that continues to take the lives of too many of our friends and family members. Each of these challenges we have met with love, compassion, and empathy. We get through the hard times, and we get through them together. But we also get to the good times, and we get to those together as well. And that's exactly how we must approach these next 4 years. One of the most difficult challenges before us is that politics and sometimes even our governance has become poisonous and toxic. What's supposed to be an exchange of ideas has devolved into grievances and attacks. Some appear to think that it's just a game, that no target is off limits, that no lie is too hurtful. We see strategies and even commercials meant to make one American, one Kentuckian, an enemy of another, trying to accuse them of horrible things to dehumanize them so as to somehow justify anger or even hate. Turning people against their neighbors just to have one more elected official with a certain letter behind their name. I ran for office to leave a better world for my children, for all of our Kentucky children. And this is our chance, Kentucky's chance to be different and to make a difference, to be both an economic and a moral leader for this country. So we must face this challenge the way we always do, together. Together, we will not meet hate with hate, or anger with anger, or even frustration with frustration. Instead, we'll meet them with the same love, empathy, and compassion that has guided us through so much. For me, those values are grounded in my faith. It teaches me to love my neighbor as myself, to not judge, lest I be judged, that what I do to the least of thee, I do to he. My faith teaches me that all human beings, every single one, deserve true dignity and opportunity, and that we can come together simply by acknowledging our faith and our values call on us to be better. And for me, remembering that my Savior could have been the Prince of Power, but chose to be the Prince of Peace. I pledge tonight to continue to be a governor who serves all our people, regardless of your party and regardless who you voted for. The eyes of the country are on Kentucky. It's our chance to show this nation and the world how it's done. So tonight, let us commit to being better and to doing better. The next 4 years are our chance to lead, to move forward together. Let's make every day count. Thank you.